A young man stands with a fiddle and a bow. And upon the mountain he screams in anger, I am the mighty Joss Allen! Hello everybody, my name is Joss.
I am Mark.
And this is the GAC Show. Today we're looking at it's two guitars from Gibson, the Gibson Custom Shop. These are Gibson Custom Shop Les Paul Special double cuts with figured tops in a Voss finish. This is Cobra Burst. This is Cobra Burst. And that's bourbon-burst.
Yeah,
there you go. This is Cobra Burst, this is bourbon-burst.
They look great.
Yeah, I haven't seen them. Never seen nothing like this.
It's got a really vintage vibe to it.
But also with the modern...
Well, that one's got more of a modern twist.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a bit more.
But I mean, it's still like... double cuts are incredible as well anyway. I like double cuts with like the 1P90 in the bridge. I really like specials, like Les Paul specials. Like double cut specials, junior specials. Special.
Well, the one the double cut I really like is the Epiphone.
That was a pretty one. That was a very pretty... It looked, if you took away the headstock, it looked like a Gibson.
It was like a honey burst or something.
Yeah, it was a honey burst.
No, but to play it, I thought it was great.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, don't knock the phone of Epi.
Don't knock the phone of Epi.
Epic.
The epic phone.
The epic phone. But these are pretty special.
These are on a different
echelon. So what are we looking at specs-wise?
Specification-wise, we've got mahogany bodies. Yeah. We got these crazy figured flame maple tops, which really pop because of the double binding. Yeah. So it really allows it to look even more special. No arches, obviously, it's just a flat top. We've got Alnico 3s in there, which are the burst bucker. No, they're not. What are they called?
Custom buckers.
The custom buckers. Custom buckers, Alnico 3s, so they're not like, but they can get there, and they can also tone themselves down a bit as well. I love the mounted on scratch plate. I think that's a beautiful touch.
Yeah, that's great.
I wonder if it's flaming underneath there. Probably is. Rosewood fretboard,
yeah, it will be.
Mahogany neck, Grover Voss tuners, so they look slightly aged. The hardware is all slightly aged, and yeah, it's just an absolute beautiful piece of equipment. Anyway, what I wanted to do, I had this idea in my head that not only did I want to play these and see what these sounded like, but I wanted to get two of the exact same guitar, play them through the same amp and see if we can hear a difference. Bless you. Do you know what I mean? Because they're very expensive guitars and realistically they should be individuals.
So are you saying that you want them to sound the same or you want them to sound differently?
I don't know. I just want to see what happens. Okay. They're probably going to sound the same. Okay. But it was just in the back of my cranium.
So you want to play both?
Cranium!
Okay. Well, play that one and then play this one.
Okay, here we go. These guitars are fire.
Okay, quickly play this one.
They're pure fuego.
Quick, get in. I have a friend called Ging and we used to sing that to him.
Call him Ging. Okay, here we go. Feels like there's less gain. Feels like it's not as hot. Or is there like slightly more bottom end to it as well? It feels like it's not as much.
Same to me.
Feels like it's not as much gain.
Does that one play as good?
I prefer this one.
Okay, play this
One
again.
second, look, check. A. This one feels brighter. This one
It
sounds
sounds
brighter.
to me that sounds the same. Tom, what do you think?
Brighter.
Yeah, right? It is!
Why?
I prefer the-
So these are custom shops. So they, I guess they have potential to sound different. So they have potential to sound different, right?
So these are custom shop. Yes, they are. Yes.
So they have the potential to sound different.
Yes, they have the potential to sound different.
Wow, we haven't even had any coffee today, mate.
No, we genuinely.
We are drinking sparkling ginger.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, the crazy thing is that I truly believe that this one sounds brighter and that one has a little bit more bottom end. Now, the custom shop pickups are hand wound pickups as well, so there might be a number of windings, the specific magnets they use. There might be, I don't know, and then this one might be slightly lighter or heavier, and then that makes a difference.
Or maybe the
in terms
wood.
of how dense the mahogany on the wood is back, or how thick cut the maple is, how dense the maple is. There's so many different sort of variations.
How many dead people are in there?
Or how many dead people it's absorbed. Exactly.
For reference, look at the PRS video.
Yeah, exactly. That's absorbed the souls of many.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a demon guitar.
Yeah. Okay, so they do sound different.
I personally feel that they do. But
I didn't hear much, but Tom agrees that they sound different.
Yeah, I think this one sounds a little bit brighter.
And you like how they play?
I prefer this one in terms of playability, but I prefer that one in terms of look.
Yeah, I prefer the vintage.
This is
retro look.
£100 more.
Because it's black.
I can only assume because of the finish. So 3599, 3499.
Yeah, I'd rather have this one.
I prefer the look.
Well, let's play some more. Can you dial it back a bit and
Yeah, of
and
course.
get some clean and just have a bit of a jammy play through?
Here we go.
Play it. Sounds good.
Very, very cool guitars.
You like it?
I really like this one, and they've done the correct thing for me and not put the strap button here, but they put the strap button on the back of the body.
You like that?
That's my favourite thing.
Why?
I don't know. I just like the way guitars sit like that. It's completely out of the way. You can have it up high, you can have it down low, and it just looks really good. Especially with this button, if you have it slightly lower, like say here, or something like that, if you have it here, it feels like the guitar is further away, so you have to have the guitar slightly higher. So with this, for me, it's just a comfortability factor. I just like the way it sits there. So yeah, I think they've knocked it out of the park.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they've done a really good job with these guitars. They look beautiful. Like that's one of the main things. I walked in this morning was like, oh, we should do a video on these because they look absolutely superb.
Yeah, I was surprised to see them. They're new, right?
Yeah, they're new. They're new guitars.
Sweet.
Schwein.
Okay, jam out.
Sure thing.